This just in. If you run a small business, you're already dealing with enough. Rising costs, tight margins, and a to-do list that multiplies overnight. But there's one more thing trying to empty your bank account: fraud. And not just the old school kind where someone steals a check or swipes your card details. The fraud showing up now is AI-powered, automated, and alarmingly sophisticated. According to a new Abrigo survey, 57% of small business owners have already experienced fraud. That includes everything from check theft to AI-generated scams. And while fraud itself isn't new, the volume, speed, and complexity of attacks are skyrocketing. Here's what small businesses are up against. We'll start with the bad news because it's easier to deal with once you know what's coming. First, AI-generated fraud is on the rise. 40% of small business owners report being personally hit by AI-powered scams. Next, check theft is still a thing. 37% have had checks stolen right out of their mailboxes. Yes, people are still doing that. Third, if it happens, it hurts. 74% of owners say they'd pull back on banking services after fraud, cutting into the tools they need to run their business. And lastly, recovery isn't guaranteed. While 83% report recovering their money, the time, stress, and lost trust often stick around longer than the refund. Fraud is costing businesses and consumers over $12.5 billion a year, and that number is climbing. Yet only 16% of small business owners truly feel prepared to stop it. Here's the surprising bright spot. Despite all this, 85% of small businesses say they're satisfied with their bank or credit union's response to fraud. Many are already using tools like multi-factor authentication, transaction alerts, and fraud detection services from credit bureaus. And 50% say their bank uses AI-powered fraud detection, meaning help is available if you ask for it. Here's why this matters more than ever. Fraud doesn't just drain your bank account, it drains your reputation. It shakes customer confidence. And in a competitive market, trust is everything. That's why your marketing and customer experience should work together to build trust before something goes wrong and rebuild it fast if something ever does. As a StoryBrand certified guide and duct tape marketing strategist, I believe every small business needs two things. The first is a clear message, so customers know exactly what you do and why they can trust you. Two is a simple system to stay visible, build relationships, and convert trust into sales. Fraud tries to break both. So here's a quick way to fight back. Here are 3 moves to protect your cash and your credibility. First, call your bank today. Ask what fraud protection tools they offer, set up alerts, activate 2-factor login, and double-check your check handling process. Yes, even if you stopped using paper checks in 2015. 2, communicate clearly with customers. If something ever goes wrong, like a delayed payment or suspicious charge, own it fast and explain what you're doing to fix it. Silence kills trust. And 3, sharpen your message. People trust businesses that talk about customer success, not themselves. Need help clarifying your message? I've got a free 5-minute marketing fix to get you started. Before you spend another hour guessing what to post or say, grab my 5-minute marketing fix. You'll learn how to craft one clear sentence that tells people what you do and makes them want to buy from you without sounding salesy or fake. It's fast, it's free, and it's the first step towards building trust that lasts, no matter what the economy or cyber criminals throw your way. But what about you? What's the biggest threat to your customer trust right now? Fraud, slow service, or unclear messaging? Drop your pick in the comments and let's unpack it together. I'm Vicky Sidler, and I post helpful news updates for small businesses every day.